Hey guys, it's Parallax Abstraction, and welcome back to Retro Flashback Plays Super Castlevania 4. Yes, we are back in the spike grind once again. Actually recording this particular episode on the day it goes up. I normally do these usually a day or sometimes even 2 days in advance, but time kind of got away from me the last couple of days. I'm preparing to do Extra Life this weekend, and have a job interview actually today as well. But I was preparing for that and doing some research and stuff, so can't guarantee how well I'm going to do today. It's a bad thing to have happen the day before a job interview, but I actually slept really, really badly last year. You know how, ever have one of those dreams where, like, I don't actually remember the dream, but do you ever remember, have you ever had one of those dreams before where, like, it's sort of an action-heavy dream, like there's a lot going on, and then you hear a loud noise in the dream, but your brain interprets it as that there was a loud noise in the real world, so you jolt awake thinking something happened? That's basically what happened to me. It was not a large noise because the dog wasn't barking and my girlfriend didn't move. So it was definitely me, but yeah, it scared the hell out of me. And basically only am running on about maybe 3 hours of sleep today, which is really not what you want before a job interview, but I don't tend to be a napper, but I may end up doing that today. So that's a my typical long-winded way of saying if I really suck at this today, that's my excuse. But on the plus side, speaking of terror and fear, you guys are going to get to see something interesting in a little while. So I actually, thanks to my girlfriend, I actually hit my $1,000 gold medal fundraising target for Extra Life last night. Fundraising's still going on right now, but if you're watching this later than November 7th, 2015, then that's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, I now have to live stream and play through horror games, the newly released PC sci-fi horror game Soma in one sitting. Which, oh god, that's a whole different kind of fear. I bought it last night and I ran it very, very briefly just to see if it works with my live streaming software, and oh god, that's gonna suck. But it should be interesting though. Frictional makes good games, and I really like sci-fi, which is what Soma is, so you know I can dig that. Ooh, a double shot. That's not normally what I get out of that, is it? I don't remember. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Extra Life. We're going to be spending most of tomorrow. I think I'm going to... Told you! Not slept enough. Oh, screw you, video game, with your checkpoints. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to try to record 2 episodes of this today, because tomorrow, That was BS. That was, tired or not, that was just hot BS. I think you'd agree. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow, Dr. Poulet and I are probably going to be spending a good chunk of the day getting our equipment set up and doing test streams and stuff to make sure that the whole dual face cam bit and everything else is going to work properly. So I should actually do a second episode of this today. We'll see what happens. I'd be very happy if I could get past this area today. Yeah, Nathan Spruth commented in the last episode. He played through this game with a friend a while ago. Apparently this area is... Though he does agree that this Castlevania is easier than most, he did say that this area in particular is just really mean. So... we'll see how that goes. Screw you, eyeball. Why do you have to fly so high and out of my range? I'm actually going to take out a lot of these respawning enemies just so that... Because I am definitely in a position where I need to hit the 20,000 and get my extra life. Alright. I need to take you out this way. Oh, no, you don't. Alright. Now I got you. Alright. Well, we're going into this second area with full health. Not that it matters, because the spikes don't give a damn about your health. They're like, oh, you're full health? Friggin' whatever. Yup. That was me being tired. I forgot that you cannot duck under that. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a day, my friends. Gonna be a day, indeed. Thank you. Probably will hit the extra life threshold at least. Not that it's gonna matter. That'll probably just take me, give me, you know, one extra, which is probably not nearly enough, but we'll make it work. Tell you what, let's get crazy. I purposely made sure not to watch any Bob Ross before I started this morning because I knew that if I did, I would probably just end up falling. Oh, 2 eyeballs! Come on! Because I knew if I did watch any Bob Ross, I would probably just end up falling asleep. So, sadly, that Twitch marathon is coming to an end soon, which really bums me out. I noticed that Twitch put a subscriber button on that channel now. I'm hoping that maybe they're going to do something like, because it's been so successful, I was kind of hoping that maybe they'd be like, hey, pay the $5 a month to subscribe to this channel and we'll just loop this indefinitely. And I might pay for that. Honestly, you know, on-demand Bob Ross, there's a good chance I'd pay money for that. Now, remember, Parallax, you cannot duck under that thing. You can duck under this one, but not the other one. I got my double shot back, at least. I hope that at least I was near the boss. You know, like where I got last time was still a brutal area, but I'm hoping that at least I was near the boss. So that at least if I can get through that section, it won't be so bad. Now, if I recall, under there is a knife. Yes. I am gonna just go out on a limb here and say that in accordance with traditional Castlevania lore, the knife is friggin' useless. So, I am not going to pick that up. Right, I always forget about that. As well, that thing, if I can time that right, I could actually take out probably both of these guys with it, which is a nice little time saver. Since you can't really get much in the way of hearts, because, damn it, because the first one doesn't drop any, and the second one, as usual with those things, half of the hearts end up just falling into the geometry or otherwise landing somewhere where you can't get them. Now, if I recall, aha, yes. There's a wall turkey in here. Alright, maybe I'm lucky and we found a groove. F you bats, I hate you so much. Well, there's my extra life. I ain't going in for that. right, and this is the area that has that irritating, like, bone bat caught in a chain thing. I don't know what else to call it. Okay, not as paranoid about getting money now that I've hit the 20 grand. Yeah, the creepy hole skeletons that are like, blah! If you're not reckless, I can't hurt you, but here I am. I'm going to jump out at you anyway. And at least while there are Medusa heads in here, at least they're not super frequent. Like, they come down a little bit, but if you're careful and pace yourself, they're very easily avoided. I don't think I'm gonna play my luck and go after that top one. Come up! I quit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're fully whipified again. See, if you basically just let them fly by, you don't have to deal with them at all, which is actually kind of interesting. The Medusa heads are normally, like, constant in most of these games, and they're really dickish in a lot of cases. But here they're not so horrible. Okay, I gotta wait till that gets to its bottom apex. What the? This is a good day. Oh, such a good day. This is the way of Castlevania. This is the life we chose. Well, I chose. I'm pot committed to this. You guys can just tune out whenever you don't want to witness this pain anymore. I envy you. Really. I do. Okay, there I pressed the... there I pressed the jump button and it just... Yeah, I ran into that control response problem again. Okay. Or maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. Okay. Good start! Oh, yeah. I was just about to say, well, at least I know the pattern of this area now. Okay, you know what? I don't give a damn if this is cheesing. I know this is the way most proper retro players would say you shouldn't do this, but I don't care. I really don't. I am not in the mood. We're just gonna pretend that whole little bit didn't happen, alright? Alright. Part of the problem, of course, and this is me, again, being tired, is that I was attempting to jump on those when these are, in fact, not ones you need to jump on. Those particular blocks are not ones you actually need to jump on to pass them. Ooh, you almost got me there. If I didn't have to deal with these bloody eyes, honestly, that would be... This area would be substantially easier. Well, no, it wouldn't. No, you know what? No, it wouldn't, because the eyes are just an inconvenience. I never fail this area because I run out of health over time. I fail this area because I get hit by things that take all your health instantly. Okay. Now, this time, I'm going to deal with you right away because I don't want to be in a position where we have you and your little friend on the screen at the same time. Come here, you little bugger. And just beat the devil out of it. Alright. If I could at least get to that second area with my full stock of lives intact, that would be pretty sweet. Okay. This is where that double shot would actually come in real handy. Okay. Still wish these guys gave more than 100 points. Game. Why do you hate freedom? Freedom and puppies and happiness and I don't know, the flag or something. Okay. Shake it off. Shake it up. Shake it up. I don't know what made me think of that. I am horribly sorry. Okay. Now. Okay. You. Ooh, I was lucky there. Okay. Alright. Now I just gotta get myself past the second. See, if it at least checkpointed up here, then alright. But that it makes you go all the way back with how brutal the timing on some of these puzzles are. Oh, I forgot those came down slowly. That was almost a real bad scene. Nope. Not today, eyeball. Oh yeah, right. This thing is in here, isn't it? Oh, I didn't get the second one, though. Oh well. The other thing is, though, is I don't think you get the point values for the enemies when you use that screen clearing thing, which is a bit of a bummer. I didn't notice, but that would be kind of cruddy if that's the case. Alright, well, we're almost at this next area, and we're only down one life, and we're reasonable. Oh, you dick piston. Well, I got that at least, and we're reasonably close to the extra life threshold at least, so. Fortunately, yeah, thanks to that stupid bat, we are not now in here with the amount of life I would have preferred in an ideal world, but what are you gonna do? You work within your limitations. I wonder if there's a wall chicken over there. Oh, I'm down too low now to get it, but... I think in one of my previous episodes, I actually did try to go in there and get that. Now, I'm still convinced that what I have to do here is... How did I get through there before? I must have to jump over that, right? The thing moves way too fast for me to crawl underneath it, so... I must need to jump over it. There, the button didn't work again. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that thing, because you must have to jump over it, but the timing must just be razor perfect. And yeah, with the weird, like, controller lag I'm getting out of this Wii U pad, I thought I'd corrected that, but I guess not. God, I hope we're at least near the boss. I don't think we are, though, because this is the thing. I have been past that before, so, like, what? Oh, that's just a knife over there. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. I believe it checkpoints here, too, doesn't it? That's right. You know what I could use right now? Oh, wait. I was about to say I could use a wall turkey, but did one fall that I didn't notice? Because I seem to be the picture of health right now. Well, that was actually to my benefit. It got me through there. 1, 2, 3. Eyeball. Ah, I didn't want a stupid knife, but at least I got an extra life. I didn't want that knife, but I got an extra life. Yeah, the pattern for that is so random. Man, that's going to be a tough one to figure out. That is a really weird one. I could really use that before I went through there. Well, I'm gonna lose those money bags, but that doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so you can just walk through there. Damn it, that's a knife again. So, okay, let's take a look at this. So it's the third one, then the second one, but it looks like this first one only comes down when I stand really near to it. Seems that way. Now, I wonder if this is no, it's not. I was going to say, I wonder if that's the same pattern in this second batch, but it doesn't appear that way. Ugh. Can I get through here? Oh, okay. Oh, right, and what the? Oh, you can whip the stairs? That's what those creaky stairs mean? Well, that friggin' sucks. All right, let's see here. So it goes 1, 2, or 2, 1. This literally doesn't have a pattern to it. It's completely random. Look at it. The jump button didn't work. Yeah, this Wii U Pro Controller lag is ridiculous. I've died way too many times because of that now. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pattern to those blocks is literally straight random, which, that's terrible. Oh, man. I really hope that 1, the boss is right past there, and that 2, the boss is easy. Okay, yeah. So I think we're gonna call that one an episode, guys, because we're gonna have to start this whole thing again. So I'm getting the pattern down for this, so bear with me. We will get through this section, I swear. Just gotta dig it. I really hope that we're close to the boss and that the boss is not terribly difficult, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. That does help me out a great deal. And we'll be back to bashing our heads into spikes next time. Take it easy, guys.